All praises to the Most High, Yahweh. Shalom, beloved brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike. Welcome. Give me one moment, please. Right. Let's see. Oh boy. Let me get those things. welcome, beloved brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike. I was having a little issue with the sounds. Please give me a one if you can hear me and see me well. Give me a one if you can hear me and see me well. We have a lot to discuss. We have a lot going on. Today is Monday, April the 11th, 2022. Thank you, beloved. It is so good to be here. It is very good. It is quite well to be here. The whole nation, we are here. Last night we had a great time with the brethren and the sister and the Zoom meeting. Uh, for those of you that were in the Zoom meeting last night, unfortunately, we we spent 3 hours. I didn't even realize that we went 3 hours talking and discussing stuff. I didn't even see it was 3 hours, and whoops, give me a second. And we have quite a few people that came in. Great things happened last night. I really love what happened, and if the mighty one allow it and permit it, we would have been we would have we will do more stuff like this, because there is one thing we have to pick up where we left up. Which one of you? Nah, I'm not quite sure. I don't think they are here yet. But beloved, we are calling our holy fast for this Thursday coming up, which will be the 14th, if I am not mistaken. The 14th, we will have the silence and darkness fast. Okay, the silence. If the beloved brother Devin is here, we would probably need a tab on the website called Fast. The fast schedule. We will need a tab for the people to get the fast schedule. We have a fast schedule for 14th of April, Thursday, 2022. Silence and silence and darkness fast. Okay, silence and darkness fast. This fast will be for people to move in silence and to move at the speed of darkness. With that being said, my other backup channel, I haven't uploaded anything at least for a year and almost a year. So YouTube sent me they sent me an email saying if I'm not using this channel, they're going to disconnect it a few stuff. So I will be uploading article on the other channels. Okay, times on time, probably every week. I will upload an article on the YouTube channel on the see this thing, it's burning. My hand is burning. I touched something. Yes, I touched something. My hand is burning. I touched something. It's burning. So you will see me uploading weekly video, weekly article video, probably 10, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, could be an hour, doing articles on my other channel. Excuse me. I went to sleep very, very late. 2, 3 a.m. this morning. Woke up at 5. Is barely have any sleep. So as today is Monday, most of you that put on your order for your roots, you should be receiving. I have everything here. I will go ahead and try to ship it today. If I ship it today, you should be receiving it tomorrow or Wednesday or the following Wednesday. So, to all of you that wish to put your roots orders, just send your email, your text messages, your WhatsApp, and your calling. I beloved brother Sam from Wisconsin been calling me for a while. I always miss the call. I haven't had time. I don't want the brother thinking that I'm avoiding him. For the one that calling, it's not like I'm avoiding you. It's just I'm quite busy for this time of the day or for this time of the year. So now, brethren, again, we are going to move in and start praying for the mighty one to move us in silence. Excuse me, to move us at the speed of darkness. We understand certain things needs to be moved at the speed of sounds and at the speed of light, but we realize that the enemy, based on the folks that went to the Zoom meeting, you saw what we went through to get what we get, to get what we have right now, because we were followed. Okay, we were followed. It was a direct attack. Everywhere that we tried to go, it was black, an attempt to have us give up, to an attempt to cut off the children of the light from having the natural stuff that they need. Because of that, we must pray, we must call and cling and cleave unto the Father and ask Him to send the angels, so the angels will cloak us in righteous darkness, like we always said. Now, a lot of things going on, beloved. I may not be able to release a video today because there's so much going on. I have so much. I think three people, the background came back, and I have to translate it and send it back to them. Everything came back positively well, and like I explained in the meeting last night, there are certain things, you really don't want to know. It really break your heart when something happened to somebody, and then you're like, yo, man, it's effed up, man. Your people f you up. Whatever that you have, it's just gonna stay until the last generation. It will go over, but so it's a lot. So, beloved, as we are here today, we are going to pray. We're going to raise the name of the mighty one. We are going to give him all the praise and glory that he deserves. Now, before we begin, we would like to again remind the people to keep our beloved sister Sharon Joy over there in Trinidad in your prayers, and condolences. Let me see. Or condolences. Let me see. Okay, give me a second. All right. And the people that are done with the $5, the first $5 challenge, the other ones still begin. If you wish to jump in, there's a video, they will put the link there. The people that completed or fully completed the $5 challenge and wish to help, please send me an email or phone call if you have 100% completed it. If you haven't, you might want to wait to next, because it's a commitment. What you're going to get into, it will be a commitment. Some of you receive some emails from me, and thank you for agreeing. The rest of you that did not attend the meeting, okay. If you haven't prayed, pray yet. Pray. If you haven't prayed yet, pray now. Receive the answer, because we have a lot of work to do. We have a lot to do. So, with that being said, brethren, let us begin. Let us raise the name of the mighty one. Let us call upon him. Let us ask him to give us more wisdom, more knowledge. Let me put my phone in silence, because here we go. It wasn't. So I can quickly go ahead and finish up. Wait, what? Uh man, I have to go pick up that medicine now? Oh man. Sheesh. Shit. Alright, whatever, man. Is it? See, oh, did they cut my internet? Sheesh. Really? All right, well, let's begin. I think they did. They probably cut my internet. Yep, they did. Whatever. All right, beloved, we will begin and then we will discuss the certain things that we talk in the beginning at the end, and then we will talk about the post, the community post that our brethren and sisters been sending to us. All praise and glory goes to the mighty one. Great exaltation go unto you, great one. We come before you as sinners. We come before you as ignorant fools. We come before you as dirty and filthy, oily rags. We come before you. We are asking for your holy and separate, your set apart wisdom, your secret knowledge of the fire. We come before you, great one. We are begging, we are yearning and thirst and hunger after your wisdom. If we are deemed to be worth in your face, great one, please release unto us some of this knowledge. Although right now, personally, you are pushing me to a point that I never thought that I would be here. You have given unto your humble servant a position that people that used to be above us now or below us now are begging for us to quote unquote treat them, to heal them because we have the power. They've seen it. It's amazing. It's amazing that those people that say they were going to rule the world and then now they are coming back unto you. They coming to us to ask us to heal them too because they need help, and they come, they bend the knee, they willing to do, or they willing to do anything that you're asking. Yes, we ask for great and more wisdom, holy and separate, supreme majesty that created the heaven and the earth. We say great exaltation and great glory unto your name. We do not have the proper words to say how powerful, how magnificent that you are. But we use our limited verbiage, our limited vocabulary, so we can describe your ineffable name. You you are so grand, you are so vast, so you are wisdom itself, you are knowledge itself. So that is why we come before you. We come with a great petition, we come with a great admission. We come before you and we admit and we confess that we did indeed love the God of ignorance. We love the God of superstition. We love the God of fear, the negative fear. We love and we indeed worship ignorance. We worship idol. We worship gods that made out of the hand of man, woods and stones and cement and other materials. We worship the creatures and we rejected the creator. On behalf of all those horrible sins that we have committed against you, great one, we ask you, if it is feasible, if it is good in your eyes, look upon our hearts, on our heart which is uncovered. May you forgive the sins of our ancestors, the sins that we committed willingly and unwillingly, the sins that we committed while we are aware and unaware. Remember, great one, we all little toddlers, we all little children, and we are learning. We are learning, we are taking little step by steps. Forgive us if we made a mistake unknown. Forgive us if we provoke your wrath unknown. Correct us if we do something wrong. Correct us if we do something that go against a secret law that the Gentiles hide. Forgive us if we do something that we do in our ignorance because we are seeking your face and we know that you are everywhere. We have no fear of books nor men. We have no fear of death, no fear of anything, any spirits, angels, or demon. The only fear that we have in our hearts is the fear of going against you, of going against your loins, of disappointing you or disobey you. We do not want to do anything according our own vain heart. We want to work before you in your righteousness and do according to your will. We simply want to know and get our powers back, which you have taken from us. Forgive us, great one. Forgive us. Give unto us your mighty and holy and separate wisdom. Give unto us your set apart knowledge. Embellish us, shower us with your mighty knowledge. We yearn from it. Great one, as we are seeing the works that you are doing on this earth, and we see the enemies fumbling, mumbling, and tumbling around. They have no idea what's going on. They don't know what to do. We understand certain Christians, whether they were Romanian, whether they were any other nationality, they slowly but surely are realizing that the whole rapture, the whole lies they've been told in the church is wrong. We give you great glory, great praise unto your name, great exaltation for a release unto the beloved brother Abdullah Seer the knowledge of the Tarot or the Torah, which of course everything that we did, those people put their filthy hands on it, they perverted it, and then they make our people afraid of it. We have much more things that you gave unto us. We do understand that everything that we ever needed is already here. It's just we lost the knowledge how to use them, how to properly acquire them. We're always waiting on men, the so-called scientists, to invented something from the future that can make our lives better. When you already invented everything that needs to be invented, we just don't know the knowledge to use them. Yea, indeed, the Gentiles cannot use nature or the forces that are there the way that we can use them. Yes, because they cannot use it, they made it a law for us not to try to use it. And we know that everything that you created, you gave us command. You say to be fruitful and multiply. Be fruitful, created more energy, created more technology, created more things. Go around, experiment righteously, and multiply. And Exodus 1 verse 7, and then give more, duplicate yourself in righteousness, and subdue the earth, and everything that is under the firmament of the heaven, everything is on the earth, whether they are infernal or righteous spirit, they must be subject unto our services. They must be subdue unto us, because that is why you gave us. But you said, if we do not know you, if we do not seek your face and turn backs from our wicked ways, if we do not call upon your name, you will not give us the access, the power to subdue the earth. As we are now being rebuilt, because there is an abundance of knowledge, more books are being revealed, more signs are being given every single day. Our beloved sisters were celebrating Passover, and you have the spiritual eyes, just like all of us that have it. We see the candle, we see what it what was in the kingdom. We understand that you are in the midst, and the knowledge are increase rapidly. We understand that you were the one that took it away from us, and now you are the one that is giving unto us. We shout a great joy. We say, Judah, Judah, Judah. Holy, holy, holy is thy name. The heaven is the earth are filled with thy glory. Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna to the highest heaven. You are holy, great one. We will never, ever, from generation from now until the infinite generation, will never go against you, raise something above you, bring something nowhere near you. As your children, great one, we are begging you to give us the power of cloaking. We read many books, we understand there is the physical cloaking where you can render yourself invisible so the evil eyes cannot see you. But we will rather have the spiritual invisibility. We will rather have the cat paws of spirituality, where we walk, we make no noise, where we step, just like in Psalm 77, verse 19. We want our footstep not known. We want our footstep to be unknown. We want our footstep to be soundless. We want our footstep to be trackless. We do not want, when we are doing something, so the Gentiles will put their filthy nose and hands on it. Give us the power to move anywhere undetected. Give us the power to pass over any spiritual radar. Give us the power, give us the knowledge to use our skills, our ability that you gave us righteously, so that the other side may never know what we are doing, All they can see is us walking around and talking. They have no idea what we're saying, no idea what we are doing. Thank you for providing unto your humble servant this power that he was able to fulfill what you need him to fulfill without the enemy know what the hell happened down there. Till this day, they are fumbling and mumbling around. They don't know anything. We are asking you to provide the nation with this power, with the speed of darkness, with the speed of silence, so the enemy have no control over us. Selah, so be it. To put this on a concrete and or concrete conclusion, this next Thursday coming up, we are calling a holy fast from sun up to sundown. We will fast for the speed, for the spiritual silence and the spiritual darkness. When we are doing whatever we are doing on life, cloaked us in your righteous darkness, so the evil eyes will not be aware of our movement, so they may not be aware of our doings, so they may not be aware of our business. Great and holy and powerful one, you that created the earth, you that know the hearts of men better than men itself. You that created everything, we come before you. We beg you, we ask you for your holy and separate knowledge, your secrets. Give unto us. Download it in our sleeps. Download it while we are awake. Download it in our everyday life, everyday things, everything that we are doing. Put some wisdom in there, in the books. Send the angels to personally teach us. Holy great one, we give you great praise, great glory. May you touch us and heal your children. Give the power unto us so we may rebuild our nation that is destroyed because of lack of knowledge. Then we need this knowledge back so we can move on. Not the knowledge of one book, not the knowledge of one thing, but all of it that we ever had, all that you gave unto us according to your will. Selah, so be it. And may your will be done in this earth as it is in heaven. All praises and glory goes unto your name. Selah, so be it. To the Holy Spirit, the earthly mother, thank you for being with us. Thank you for pouring your spirit upon all flesh. Thank you for being in the midst. Thank you for dwelling with us. Thank you for showing us the way to the mighty one. We're asking you to assist us in this upcoming fast that we are going to do, to have the speed of silence and the speed of darkness, for our footstep to be unknown, trackless, so people won't know who we are, what we are doing. So we may be a spiritual chameleon, so we can change color and adapt and have a spiritual camouflage. Wherever we are, they cannot see us unless we want them to see us, and we do not want them to see us. Assist us, be with us, show us how to walk in quiet darkness. No one know when we get in, no one know when we get out. We give the mighty one great praise, great glory. Release this knowledge unto us. All praises to the mighty one. Selah, so be it. To all the angels in the four quarter of the universe, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, all the angels that we know their names and the one we do not know their names, we shout great thank you. Thank you for doing the works of the mighty one. Thank you for protecting us. Thank you for providing for us. Thank you for being great messengers unto us. We ask that you continually protecting, saving our people. Bring more books, bring more knowledge. Now we reach a stage that we need practical knowledge. We need knowledge that we can practice with our hands, physical things we can see, things that is concrete to things that are plausibly and feasible. Concrete we can do with our hands, things we can see because we are creatures of viewing, we are creatures of seeing, we are creatures of carnality. Although we have a lot of spirituality, but we need things to practice, and the effect will be in the spiritual realm so we can see the result in the physical realm. May you protect us from all evil eyes. May you render our footsteps soundless, trackless. May you render our footstep unknown. May you render all that we are doing in life to be hidden from the eyes of the enemy. from the eyes of the backwarded serpents, from the eyes of the one that are in our houses, the one in our work, the one in our family, the one that are all over YouTube, the one that are all over the world, the one that we can see, and definitely the one that we cannot see. And now to the one that are on the left side, to the other angels or other infernal spirits that the mighty one give us the power to come in. You will go in the midst of the enemy, the midst of the Gentiles. You will blind them. You will distract them with their own distraction. You will make their life the worst they could possibly ever be. You will give them no peace. You will torment them in their sleeps. You will torment them while they are awake. You will give them nothing but carnal and carnage. It will give them nothing but ignorance. It will give nothing for vanity. Give them nothing but death, destruction. Take them, bring them somewhere far away from us. Between us and them, put the universe. Between us and them, we are light years apart. Put those people somewhere by themselves. We don't want none of them, none of them backwarded energy to vibrate us to a lower frequency. We do not want none of them for those people. We want them to be deaf, blind, and dumb. Whatever that we are doing for the mighty one, may they be completely ignorant out of it. May have no intelligence, no knowledge of what we are doing. Distract them with their own distraction. When they throw a boomerang, has the boomerang return upon their own head tenfold. Selah, so be it. To all of you angels that hear those orders, go, fulfill them, come back, give us the report, so we may give the mighty one great praise, good glory. Selah, so be it. By the horrible and terrible power, the mighty one vested in me, I leave all of you in peace. Be at peace, beloved brothers and sisters. There will be no Jacob's trouble. The Most High Almighty is in the midst. Give him the great praise, the great glory that he deserves. You worship the Most High above all. You are not afraid of knowledge. You are not afraid of books. You are not afraid of men, women, the elites, or whatever the hell they're calling them out there. Your only fear, your only dread is Isaiah 8, verse 13, the Most High itself. Besides that, everything else, to hell with them. You are not afraid of hunger. You are not afraid for nuclear war. You are not afraid of anything. You are not afraid of, oh, well, there'll be food shortage. Food shortage, my ass. My father will feed me. I'm not afraid of not having food in my house. I used to be not having food in my house. I'm not afraid of not having fuel in my car. I used to struggle all the time. Well, what you gonna do when they cut the food, the electricity? We've been living without food and electricity. So what, Negro? Some of you here were children in the 70s. You live without water, without food, without electricity or light in your house for a long period of time. Yet you're still here. The hell with the Gentiles talking about, oh, hey, they ain't gonna have this. Oh, you won't be able to do this. No, no, this is Esau's trouble. Let those people deal with them. This is our curse reversing back onto them. To hell with all of them. Now, with that being said, beloved brothers and sisters, I won't be able to stay for too long today because I have the shipment I need to go ahead and ship for the folks, so they may receive what they need to be receiving because it has to go very fast. For the people that are in the UK, I haven't get the price yet. Give me a second. Let me check this. Oops. Excuse me. All right, beloved sister Tammy, I just received yours. I'm gonna doing it right now while I might go ahead and then ship everything. You know what? Oh boy, you know what? Give me a second. Let me just write it down. I like to forget things. Oh, ah, uh, oh, there you go. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oops. Just write this down. All right. Uh-huh. All right. Mm-hmm. There you go. I got you, Sister Tammy. All right. So I got this thing right there. So I like to forget. Thank you, beloved. All right, then. We give the mighty one great praise, great glory. Before we move in a little bit, uh, which one of you has the which one of you saw the community post, the two community posts that we just posted a few hours ago? We do not want to confuse anyone. Stay for another 5 minutes. Did you see what it was? Ah, some of you not yet. Some of you haven't. Well, I'm assuming. Okay, a few of you did. All right, most of you don't, but I will leave it there. So you will see how the mighty one is communicating with us as he always do. Okay, you will see how he's sending messages that others cannot get, others don't know what it is, but we do. you know um some of you will see, well, if you have a iPad or a tablet, it won't be. Wait a minute. Ah, sheesh. I gotta leave now. I gotta leave in 8 minutes. If you have a tablet or iPad, it won't be able to it won't be able to show because YouTube do not have this algorithm yet. Now, for those of you who saw it, you understand what it is. You understand what happened. Okay. Now, I would ask you to watch it and meditate on that. As the Father, is this message for me? I'm pretty sure some of you will say, "Wow, okay, I was. This is me. All right, this is mine." Now, which one of you were in the Zoom meeting with us last night? We're just going to brush over that. Which one of you were in the meeting last night? We spent 3 hours. I didn't even realize that. I'm just, oh, what the hell? It's anyway, no time fly, man. Okay, we got two people that were here. Ah, we have a couple folks. For the one that were there last night and you see how things were, you see what happened. This thing is no joke. You have seen the evidence, you have seen everything that you can see that I didn't make none of this up. This is not things that I just trying to prove to people I'm lying and trying to make things and trying to do things to deceive you. Although I had the subterfuge pentacle, I deceive a lot of things and people that were following me. But you saw it with your own eyes. You saw what was happening, and it was a direct attack. I barely escaped with my life. Of course, I wasn't afraid. I knew if it was my time to go, that there's nothing I can do. The mighty one wants to say, "Hey, they call your number, Big Levi. That's it. You were next in line. That's it. There's nothing I couldn't do. It's that's what it is." So now, beloved, one thing that I want to close and let the nation meditate on. We talk about these things almost every. We've been talking about it a lot of time, almost every day. Know for a fact that there is a such thing as energy. Okay, and we have people walking around with spirit with them. Beloved, we have to stop being naive. Now we are wise. We gotta be wise as a serpent and gentle like a dove. We must understand there are people out there, they are snakes. They are the narcissists, they are deceitful. They will, beloved, okay, they will appear unto you as a honest person, as an somebody that is, this person go to church, this person wears suit, this person never curse or anything like that. Uh This person is a good person. You assume that, beloved. You assume that. Please don't do that anymore. Now, anybody that you see is a potential enemy is a potential negative energy. A lot of people out there, they are very good of conceal who they truly are. They are very good of showing you a facade, an image that you want to believe. And when you peel their spiritual skin, you can see they are snake, you can see they are demons. What I'm saying by this, I always advertise, I always tell our people, my people, I always give advice. I'm an advisor. I give advice. I say, listen, do not, there are certain people, for those of you that are doing business in your house, you might look, you're gonna need to take another strategy. Do not let people come in your house like this, like that, brothers. Don't do that, please. Don't bring anybody in your circle like this. Do not let anyone get into your life like that. We have a lot of people, this probably gonna come out wrong. You are desperate. You are desperate for human attention. You are desperate for love. You met this fellow. You really don't know him. You really don't know her. Because the church taught you, in order for you to know this person, marry that person, quickly go to bed with him. Because you cannot go to bed without sealing this person in your life. Now, because you are lonely, because you want human attention, because you want, especially if you are born on Friday, so to speak. If you have a problem of being born on Friday, you really need to control that. You cannot keep bringing people into your life like this. Some people will come in your life, they will leave something with you that will never get out of you. For lack of a better term, some people can really effed up your life with the energy that they brought onto you. Now I'm saying those things, beloved, because we have a couple of people that are dealing with these things, and there's one brother in the chart in the Zoom last night, and I saw the brother. I love the brother to death, man. I love the brother to death, and the brother's wife contacted me, and when I saw the brother was very quiet, man. No, his wife came in first, and then after that, the brother came in. The wife was there. The brother was very quiet. Like, this is one thing I love about this family, about my family here. You people listen. You people don't fight back. You people are like, you don't know what you're talking about. You people don't act like you know better than anything. You people actually listen. You actually follow the mighty one. You don't follow me. And I've seen the brother came in. He came in probably in the middle of the meeting, and his wife contacted me yesterday around like 9 p.m. The brother's facing certain issue, and it grieved my spirit that he faced this issue even before he came in and the whole truth and stuff. That is why we have to understand, beloved, certain people, we have to keep them very far from us. There is a reason why the Messiah put us in the fourth part, and then he put the ocean, an ocean. Is that what that is? The sea. He put the sea between us and them. There's a reason why he put a lot of them in the cave. He locked them up over there, and then he put us in a luscious and a land flowing with milk and honey. There's a reason why the mighty one always put us somewhere apart, somewhere separate. You cannot be mixing with other people. You cannot keep letting those people come in your house. They will leave things there. You don't know what this person been doing, man. You may not be greedy as they are. You may not be as a savages as they are. Some people out there, brothers, they will get them. Look, I was talking to the wife. I was explaining certain things that I witnessed young women are doing out there for money. Things they are willing to give for money. Look, I have no issue with any women who open up the oven and give that. This is yours. It's all this profession. I have nothing against this. But when you're willing to give your soul, your spirit, something that is not yours to give, there's a problem here. The Most High did not give you a soul to give it to somebody else. Life is not free. There's no such thing as gift in life. The Most High did not give you your life to do whatever the hell you want to do. He gave you your life for an exchange to give him glory and praise. He didn't give you your life to give your soul to something else. And I'm seeing, brothers, how people for fame and money, they are willing to give their soul for eternal damnation for a few bucks or a few regular, for a few likes on Instagram. I'm not making this up, brothers. And when those people finally strike this deal with sweet wine, when they took their own sweet wine, they strike the deal and then they get effed up and then they caught up in something and then they come to your house, they see you're naive. Any person that have a good heart, you're a naive person. And all our people want to do is to help people. All our people wanted to do is to do goods, give unto her, give unto him, helping her. You homeless, come stay with me. You can't pay your rent, come. Hey, you want to do this, you want to do. We got to stop this thing, Bridget. This is not the time for this, man. We have to be very, very cautious. Now we have a family member in our family because of certain things that he used to do for people, and then certain people used to come to his house all the time, and they left some energy there. Well, luckily the energy is outside of the house and in another part, so-called the guest house. No, that's the only good thing about it. And now a lot of stuff gonna have to do. Well, it's a test though. The most I want to see the potential of this fellow. The most I want to see, want to test the most I want to see. Are you all about that life, or you here just to be here? And now this energy is in this house, Bridget. Okay, we must understand, beloved, you are not a bad person. If you tell somebody no, if you tell somebody I cannot help you, if someone come up to your car and say, brother, sister, please give me $5, a dollar, two, I'm need to be. If you tell this person no, you are not a bad person. That doesn't make you evil. That doesn't make you sin against the mighty one. Your spirit vibrate, you say no. You're gonna start saying no now, man. Certain people, you cannot have them in your house, man. Yeah, I'm dead serious with this, dog. And it's just it grieved my spirit exceedingly when I see our good people, people with good heart, always suffer the worst. Remember, a narcissist don't care about his life or her life. They care about messing up yours. In another word, they care about fucking up your life. They don't care about going to hell. I see those people, what they are asking. They don't care about their own life. If they don't care about their own, how the hell you want them to for them to care about yours? Their whole mission is to f up your life. Their whole mission is to mess yours. As long as your life is as their life, they are happy. They don't need any any changement or any change in their life, so to speak. They don't want that. They know they effed up. They want your life to be as bad as their life. Then they feel satisfied. Some of them has no guilt. They have no. They just as cold blooded as it is. As long as your life is effed up as they are not going to do any effort to change their life. They don't want that. They just want to mess up yours if you give them the opportunity. You don't do that, brothers. You don't give those people. I understand some of us out there we need the love. We need the fleshly love. We it's something that we crave. It again, like I said, the mighty one, it's a curse and a bless. Be fruitful. Always be laborious, working, studying. That's being fruitful. You're producing fruit. You're working, you're inventing new technology, you are doing stuff, you're fruitful. Multiply as natural as it can. You multiply your fruit, you multiply your blessing, you multiply your righteousness, you multiply your seed. It's something that you have in it. But if you do not have control over it, this thing can destroy you. There's nothing wrong with this. I really do not like to talk about marriage and baking and stuff because a lot of us we still have that mindset that the Christian give unto us. This is dirty. Don't talk about it. Just if you do it in front of white Jesus, you do it well. You just met this guy. You don't know him. I don't know you. Well, if you met this man, you're gonna have to go ahead and quickly sign paper, let him put a ring on there, and then bring this demon inside your house and lie with him. Wait, hang on. I don't know this dude, but I know a guy that can run a background check on this fellow. I don't know this woman, but I know a guy that can run a background check. It will cost me, but it will cost me that few $100 right now, but not all my whole life. I have a sister that I met, brethren, and it grieved me. This sister been in this relationship for over 40 years. Nothing but madness, nothing but abuse, verbal and physical abuse, and the sister still staying in it. It grieved my spirit, man. This person doesn't respect you. I have a brother, man. The wife doesn't. The wife is a heathen anyway, so she doesn't respect the brother, and then disrespect made all the children disrespect the brother. Brother, I have to leave the house, man. We have to be very sure, brothers. If you can look, if you can run a background check on this fellow carnally, so to speak, and then you can have somebody that you know, I know, everybody know here to run a spiritual background check on this guy, do it. If you met this person, this guy, this woman, whoever, friend, you want to start a business and all those things, you're gonna have to run a background check onto this person. See who this guy is, what this is all about. You gotta know who. Yo, what are you mean? When were you born, sir? Woman, when were you born? And you check this person, man. Are we compatible? A lot of things we used to do blindly. Now you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom. There's no excuse for you to keep doing the same old things again. And it grieved my spirit exceedingly, man, when I'm seeing this, man. And and I'm seeing my brethren, man, and I want to see the happiness in the face of my brother. I want to see the happiness in the face of my sister. And I really do not like I despise people. This is the type of fellow I am. If I'm a hard worker, I'm expecting the next guy that is next to me being a hard worker. I'm expecting whoever I'm with to be a hard worker. If I study, I'm expecting you to study. If I go to school, I work, I'm expecting the next person to do the same. If you do the complete opposite, you live the gang lifestyle, you never study, you never do anything, and then a few years down the road, you ended up effed up, I ended up succeeded, and then you can come to me and make me feel bad that, oh, I succeeded, you did not. You cannot draw me and trying to lower me at trying to make me feel like it is my fault. I was supposed to help you. You spent all your life effing around, dude. I spent all mine doing what I'm supposed to do. I succeed, you fail. That's not my business. And then now, because of good heart, I'm gonna have to go ahead and clean up your mess. Do you know how many mess that I clean for myself to get there? And then now you want me to come and clean up your mess too? I did whatever that I can do to get my life the way it is. Not perfect, but damn it, I'm doing something. And then now you want me to come help you? What were you doing, man? See, those people, they are narcissists feed on your love and your sensitive side. We gotta stop doing this. Brothers, it's hard to say this. We are going to stop to helping people, man. We're going to stop to be rude to people. You're gonna have to you hear people coming to your house and try to chill, drink, and say, "Hey, Negro, listen, man. There's a nightclub down the street, a few strip club over there, a few bars. You go chill over there, man. You can't chill here. This is not a chill house. The only chill things I can chill is the Holy Spirit and the angels. You can't be here. You have to be very careful who you are letting in your house. And some of you, your house need certain things in there. You need guardians there, man. It grieved me exceedingly, man, when I see the brother. The brother was very quiet, and you can see, brothers. This is one thing that I bless the Most High in him, but he gave me some ability I do not like. If I have the opportunity to see somebody face their movement, I can read them. I can feel what they feel. I saw that the brother was dealing with certain things, man, and then it like, yo, this thing happened because we were ignorant, right? We were ignorant. We just want to be cool. We just want to make some money. We open a little business at home. We're trying to make our lives better, but then in the process of making our lives better, we end up hurting ourselves more. We ended up hurting ourselves more, man. Okay, we are a people. We can only do good and see good. We can only see good. Even the worst possible person, we always see one good in him. We're always trying to change and save the world. We're always trying to change this person. I can make this person better. We're gonna have to stop this, man, because this is not the time for this. Some people don't want to change, brothers. You're gonna have to come to this realization that some people love the life that they just love it. They just love the life of effing things up. They just love the carnality. They love the wickedness. They love it. I have a person just email me say, "Hey, this person don't want the help of the roots." Look, listen, man. If you have anybody in your family, that person have certain issues, certain things that person is holding on to, you cannot, unless that person come to you and ask you for help. Unless that person come and ask you for help, you help. Don't try to help someone that do not need your help. Definitely do not try to love someone that do not need your love. And most definitely do not love someone that hates you. It doesn't work like that. No, it's really no, grieve me, man, that our people, man, they, because of their good heart, they always ended up being the loser in a game they're supposed to win. People will do anything to get over you. I'm not telling you those things, brother, to be a scumbag out there like Big Levi and be a massive dick to people, but you're gonna have to protect yourself, man. Protect your flank, man. Too many demons out there taking advantage, come up to you with so sad emotional story. Oh, black folks, look at those children they are killing, dropping bomb on our asses in this. Look at this building they destroy. Oh, look at, oh man, those the bear is so bad. Send your money unto us in your prayer. And our people, when they see this, flashback. When they see this, flashback to Black Wall Street, flashback to slavery. Because we suffer, we know what sufferance is. And truthfully, our people, we do not want anybody to suffer the way that we did, even the enemy. This is the kind of person that we are. When we see a group of people are suffering, it really triggered us. It triggered the PTSD that we have. We don't want to see this. We always want to see everyone happy. And those people, the moment we will risk our life to save them, we will give them everything. We'll sleep in darkness and snow and heat. We'll sleep outside. We'll give them our house and say, leave there, because we don't want them to suffer. Because of that, they will take what we do, they will use it, and they will reject us. This is them. This is them. That's how they are. You have to understand those people are not like us, brethren. We have to mind our own goddamn business and keep it moving. And our business is doing the Most High's will. We have to say, you know what? I've been doing this here all my life. What is the result? Always getting stabbed in my ass. No more. We have brethren letting people like Big Levi, people like Big Levi talking that talk and stuff, and they let those people in their houses, they destroy their houses. Amen. No hard feelings, man. I understand Big Levi and all that, but right now I'm dealing with some hish. I'll pray for you. That's it. It's just it's it really like you're like yo, I mean everything can be resolved, but like yeah, man, come on, this shouldn't be happening right now. You know what, man? Hey, listen, I understand you're my brother, my sister, my cousin, and stuff. But right now, at this moment, man, I'm dealing with certain Hish personal stuff, and I will hate to draw you and put you in my problem and make my problem your problem. You don't do that. It's because people do that. Certain people that you help, their problem become your problem. So some people you trying to help, they just unload all their problem onto you, and it becomes your problem. They made it your problem. You help this. I have this brother. This brother help this person, man. Like really good. Help this person all the time. But that one time that person asked for something, the brother truly did not have it, and that person start making stuff and calling people, making video how horrible this man was because he didn't have that one thing that person asked. Out of all the thousands of things he gave all the time, that one thing he said, "Well, I don't have it right now. I'm hitting rock bottom, so I'm sorry, man. If I had it." So say whatever, dude, man. Just whatever. Hang up the phone. We're gonna have to stop doing that, brothers. We're gonna have to stop to doing this, brethren. Those people cannot change. They don't want to change. The only cure for a narcissist person is death. Let them die. Don't die with them. Don't die for them. Let them die. It's hard. Don't go to hell with those people, man. They want to go there. This is their destination. Let them go. It's time for you to spend that little time you have left with the mighty one, man. All right, beloved. So, and we are calling a holy fast on Thursday the 14th. The fast is about silence and darkness, the speed of silence and the speed of darkness. We know the speed of sound, we know the speed of light, but we do not know the speed of silence. We do not know the speed of darkness. Just like we do not know the speed of sound and darkness, we want the Most High Almighty to make our movement, to make our business unknown to others. I'm not quite sure if the herbs, the roots help with chronic pain, but you can try it. You never know. All I know is high blood pressure and stuff. Oh, come on. Don't tell me this thing is printing now. Oh, you got to be freaking kidding me. Are you printing now? It's printing. Oh, you got to be freaking kidding me. Thank you, the fireworks. Thank you for saying that, Big Levi. It just happened to me. I just bought my 50-acre farm. All praises to the Most High. It's been 5 hours. I tried to print something to email it to the people that I'm emailing the roots. This damn thing